Hello and welcome to today's video. Have you ever wondered what it was like when humans first set foot on the moon? Well, buckle up, because we're taking a trip down memory lane to revisit the historic event that changed the course of history. The day the moon landed, the true story of Apollo 11. And trust me, you won't want to miss a single moment of this journey. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and stick around until the end. The idea of landing a man on the moon was first proposed by President John F. Kennedy in 1961. It was a bold and ambitious goal, and it would take the combined efforts of thousands of scientists, engineers, and astronauts to make it a reality. President John F. Kennedy said, "We choose to go to the moon in this decade and do the other things, not because they are easy, but because they are hard." The Apollo program was initiated, and NASA set to work developing the technology and hardware needed to make the moon landing a reality. The Apollo 11 spacecraft consisted of three parts: the command module, the service module, and the lunar module. The command module was the cockpit, where the astronauts lived and worked during the journey. The service module provided propulsion and support for the spacecraft, while the lunar module was designed specifically for the moon landing. On July 16, 1969, the Apollo 11 spacecraft was launched from the Kennedy Space Center in Florida. On board were astronauts Neil Armstrong, Buzz Aldrin, and Michael Collins. After a three-day journey, the lunar module detached from the command module and began its descent to the moon's surface. On July 20, 1969, Armstrong and Aldrin successfully landed the lunar module on the moon. Neil Armstrong said, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." The two astronauts spent a total of 21 hours on the moon, conducting experiments and collecting samples. They also planted the American flag on the moon's surface. After a successful mission, the lunar module was launched back into orbit, where it rendezvoused with the command module. The spacecraft then made its return journey to Earth, splashing down in the Pacific Ocean on July 24, 1969. The Apollo 11 mission was a historic achievement for humanity. It marked a major step forward in the exploration of space and solidified America's position as a leader in technology and innovation. The legacy of Apollo 11 lives on, inspiring generations of scientists, engineers, and explorers to reach for the stars. And so, we come to the end of our journey through the story of Apollo 11. It is truly a remarkable story of human ingenuity, perseverance, and the unrelenting pursuit of exploration and discovery. The Apollo 11 mission changed the world in ways that we can still feel today, and it will forever be remembered as a defining moment in human history. We hope that this video has inspired you, and that you will never forget the incredible story of the day the moon landed. Thank you for watching the video.